Hello, everyone. I chose to talk about Martin the gecko from Geico. He is a small green gecko with a British accent that promotes Geico. His special mission is to captivate audiences of all ages and spread the news about Geico. He has gained much popularity for Geico and has received great feedback from viewers. People really like the gecko, and he was even voted America's favorite advertising icon in 2005. He is always up to something and he lives a very typical life, making him almost human. He seems smart and reliable, and he's also very funny.
Right, but a talking gecko, why?
I'll tell you why. Because people trust advertising icons. Some bloke tells you to go to geico.com and you're like, really? And just who might you be? But a gecko, he can be trusted. I ask if you want to save hundreds on car insurance, and you're like, yes, thank you. Mind babysitting my kids? And I'm like, of course I'll sit with the kids. You're like a brother to me.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Geico wants to share facts with their viewers, and Martin has effectively done so without being boring. He mentions facts in such a casual way that it's appealing and interesting, and he makes the message want to be heard instead of just ignored.
Thanks for the ride around Norfolk, and I just wanted to say Geico is proud to have served the military for over 75 years.
Roger that. Captain's waiting to give you a tour of the Wisconsin now.
Could have parked a little bit closer. It's going to be dark by the time I get there.
Geico, proudly serving the military for over.
Notice how, in an entertaining manner, they were able to share a fun fact with people to give them a boost. They wanted to let people know that they serve the military, which makes them more reliable. And Martin was able to share that message by having a conversation with the military officer who dropped him off in a fun way that gets the audience and the viewers entertained instead of just looking away or ignoring the commercial or getting bored by it. Geico really does a terrific job in advertisement. They appeal to people through their icon Martin, and they're very fun commercials. They're funny, entertaining, something that was not very usual in the insurance commercial trend. They usually were about families or car wrecks and protection. And Geico made it more entertaining by creating this character that audience love and relate to and really want to listen to. Also, it's great that he is a gecko because of the similarity in sound with Geico. Many people used to mispronounce Geico, calling it gecko, which makes him the perfect mascot to represent them. It's also important to note that his debut came during a strike that prevented the use of live actors, so the company was really looking for an animal to represent them. Martin is such a unique icon that has captivated audiences. He is kind, smart, reliable, and helpful. And he represents exactly what the company stands for and has been a successful tool for Geico's growth.